Have you ever heard the saying, whoever controls the listings controls the market? Are you wanting to get even more listings in your inventory so you can control the market? Well, pay attention to this video because I'm gonna break down some practical ideas, some steps that you can do to help you gain more control and get even more listings. So the first thing that you need to do is you got to get clear on why you want to get more listings, right? We understand, I just stated it a couple of times, that the more listings you have, the more control over the market you have. But let's also break down to how you can benefit by getting even more money, more closings from having more listings. Number one is if you got more listings, you have more opportunities at double ending a transaction, right? So you can, if you got a listing, you can bring a buyer to that listing. So now you got both sides of the transaction. That's more money in your pocket, right? Another thing too is if you have listings, you're able to actually do some marketing, right? You can market your listing on social media. There's more content that you could put out there to your sphere, to people that don't know you yet, and you can generate more business that way as well. Then if you have listings and you do a good job, you can obviously ask for referrals. You got a sign in the yard, so you got buyers and people calling the sign to get more information on the property. You could generate buyer business that way. So it's very powerful to get more listings. So that is why you want to get clear on why you should get more listings, so you can be motivated and inspired to stay committed to your action plan, okay? Then you got to set up a schedule to actually call them. You got to put it in your calendar and your daily schedule to reach out to sellers. Who can you reach out to? You have past clients, you have for sale owners, you have expired listings in your market. These are people that you should be reaching out to, and it's very cheap to get a list of FSBOs. All you got to do is simply go to Zillow and you'll be able to pull up a list of for sale owners to call. You should check that list every single day, by the way. What I'm finding in the community, in my community, is that there are more for sale owners than ever this year, right? We're having more people hit the market that are trying to sell on their own this year than what we've seen in the beginning of the year. So that's another reason. It's very important that the people that you have helped, so you got to understand this, the people that you have helped over the past 12 to 2 years, right? These are people that have been paying attention to their equity increase. They may be ready to make a move. They may be ready to upsize. COVID has happened, right? The pandemic. So a lot of people may be in the mindset to possibly sell. Reach out to your past clients. So again, set a schedule and then call the people to generate listing business. You got to work on your real estate dialogue. Here's another thing that's very important. Get a clear understanding on how to approach a seller conversation. What are the objections that you're typically getting? Write those down and then have handlers. That way, whenever you get those objections, you know how to handle it. You're comfortable, you're confident in the dialogue. So you got to work on your real estate dialogue. Then you got to commit to making a call, right? Set the schedule, get very familiar with the real estate dialogue, and then commit to making the call no matter what, okay? Then set up some form of accountability around you. Have some accountability. That way you are keeping up with the action plan. You're taking action every single day, and despite how you feel that day, your accountability is going to help you progressing forward. So those are the things you can do if you want to generate or get even more listings in your market. You can do those things, and I guarantee you'll get 1 to 2 more listings per month. All right, I hope this is valuable. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe. If there is anything else you want me to touch on, please let me know. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.